little boggy, eh, Mick?
Just a little bit.
Somewhere there's a track. Somewhere. There.
Those two, yep.
Yep. It's a flash thing, this thing.
Let's put the diff lock back in.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Yes.
Is it?
I wonder can I have that on fucking 4 high?
Oh, I don't know.
I'd rather just be in high.
Yeah.
Yes. Very diff locked in. And I'm not in gear.
Put him in the D.
Hit it hard, you reckon?
Yeah, not hard, but just keep your momentum up. Yep, straight ahead there. Yep. Oh, beautiful.
Nah, it's hard to rock.
Yep, nothing wrong with that. Nick's confident he's got the big landing net today. Bring her over this way a bit, yep. Yeah, you're right. Pull her up there. Righto, let's see what we can do. Tiny little.
Fresh.
Aye, there's a bit of fresh in here, yeah. Oh, where was that? Look at this side. And I'm starting with a little 80mm jerk minnow. And just going to sort of do these fringing snags and see what it's about. And Nick's got on, what do you got on?
Little tiny paddle tail.
Little paddle tail plastic. There's obviously a bit of water colour in here, so oop. It's going to be a bit of trial and error with this fresh on top. We may need to go a little bit deeper to sort of figure out where they're sitting. But again, Jax is the target. Haven't been in this drain for ages, so as we were sneaking up here, there's a fish came up under that tree, that mangrove just up in there, so sounded like a decent sized fish. And Michael's going to skip one up. Oh, that's on him. That's where he were. I don't think I can get there from here.
I can get there.
He was a good, sounded like a big jack. Just shut him off there for a second, Nick. That's the shot. I'm kidding. He might be travelling. Oh, that was a little one. Colour wise, I've gone with the old radioactive rooster. So good dirty watercolour, always proven to be a good dirty watercolour. Next we'll go on to a more natural sort of a colour and see if we can get some, get off there. See if we can get some sort of pattern sorted out. I mean, it's dirty, but it's not filthy. It's sort of fishable, hopefully, if the fish are there. No. So, lots of people who are after a small tinny like what we're in here, and funnily enough, Nick's got a couple of boats and he only wants one. So this little fella here is going to be up for sale very shortly. Pretty much the last trip for it, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. It's a perfect little boat for this stuff.
Oh, for these little creeks and drains and rivers and stuff, it's perfect, mate. And he's got a big donkage on the back here, so it's not underpowered. What's that, a 40?
Yeah, 40 Suzuki.
40 Suzuki. But we've had some great trips in this thing. It's a very handy little boat for those, because it doesn't weigh much. You can launch it, oh, Jack. You can launch it in some really hard to get to spots. Places we can't launch my poly. we're going to launch this thing. So yeah, it's a handy little tinny for around here. How long is it? 4 metres.
4 metres. Still big enough to sort of be safe for crocs too.
Yeah, the croc safety things. Probably this is as small as you'd go before you started to. We've had this in some of the crockiest water around here, and you've never felt threatened. So little drains and creeks like this, you really need a small tinny like this or a small boat to get up in. And this thing's going to be. It's going to. Oh, I got him. Oh, boil coming up. It's got the you're selling the electric with it, Mick?
Yeah, the electric min coder will come with it.
Yep.
It's ready to go.
So the 55 pound Tarova min coder up the front there. That'll go with her. So she's pretty much just set up, ready to go. Like, it's got a sounder, but is it side scan sounder?
No, not on that one.
No. It's just a basic sounder. And doing this sort of stuff, you're not looking at the sounder much anyway. Is that fish down deeper or?
Yeah, it's sunk for a second or so.
Yeah.
I've got a fairly decent ball cinch on it.
Yeah, okay. Oh. That was a bite. Tangled up my lure. Oh, yep, that's him. He actually came out the water as he hit it. Oh, damn! You felt the hook that time, I think. One job. When you're doing this sort of stuff, you obviously got two sides to the creek, and if they've both got decent snags on them, it's no use both fishing the same side. So one bloke will fish one side and the other bloke will fish the other side. You're covering it really thorough, and no one's fishing second-hand water. So it's a good system when you're in these sorts of creeks like this. But Mick's side does look better at the moment.
About time.
Bugger.
I've given you the prime spots all along.
Oh, bite. Got him? No. What happened? Yep, you're right. He's a nice jack, mate. You take care of that, I'll get my nag off. He's good fish. Very nice. Not quite 40, but if I can get this off here, I'll be. There we go.
Beauty.
Awesome.
Get out under this tree.
Get a foal. As Mick throws that one back. The interesting thing with that is that Mick was adjusting the electric to help me get my snag off, and he let it sink right down to the bottom. When it hit the bottom, he just come tight. So maybe we need to sink them down deeper than what we are. Well, the two bites I've had back there, they were on the surface, but oh, look at the boil. Not a big fish, but it was a jack.
You got coming.
Have I got something decent coming? Oh yeah. Finally. Oh.
Fucking boil under it.
Yeah. Teabagging. It's a good. Oh, it's a cod. Bloody big cod. Well, when I say big, not huge, but I don't reckon it's the same fish that hit me the first time though. Oh, black spot. Greasy. Come on, get off there. Ow. Hello.
Sunny side of it.
Yeah. Oh, boil. Missed him. Right, so there's a few fish starting to happen here now. He's only a little one, he's probably 30. Oh, another boil on mine. I was looking at yours and turned around, there's a boil there.
Yeah, only a little one.
There's a bit of stuff starting to happen, and it could be one of those things as the tide changes, the fish could kick into gear. The fish might be there, but just not feeding full on at the moment, so. Don't know. Yeah, awesome little fish, eh?
Stinks, that one.
Stinks. Yeah.
Much cod.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is, Mick's obviously got the overhanging structure on this side where you can skip it up underneath. On my side, I've got vertical snags, or vertical roots. So what I'm trying to do is cast along the oi! I had a touch and then caught the root of a tree. I'm trying to work my way along the edge, sort of down a little bit deeper. So we've got two different approaches happening, and obviously that will change as the structure changes. You know, like Mick will probably have to change to what I'm doing if his structure changes, and then I'll change to what he's doing. So he's got to adapt and overcome. Yeah, I haven't landed a jack yet. So.
It was noted.
We weren't quite going to bring that up yet, but it was definitely coming up later. Yes, it is.
It's too early to bring it up.
Oh, holy crap, look at that one. Oh, and I'm tip wrapped. Oh, did you see that? Why the hell? Look, he even got the bloody hook out of me prong. There was another one that broke the surface when he... Well, I might go to that little 80mm jerk minnow. If they're coming up and hitting them as soon as they're hitting the surface like that, surely you can't miss a treble.
Oh, on the sunny side, eh?
Seemed to be, yeah. A bit more activity here now. Trouble is, chucking a treble armed lure up in here is just suicide. Oh, on? Oh yeah, he tangled you up, crossed your legs. Would that get cut or something?
No, not go under.
Huh. We can edit that out. Copious quantities of casting. Oh.
Something moved up there.
Yeah, there's a drain there. There should be a snag straight in front of the drain, like where you can see that little... Oh, Jesus! Missed him right there. Just to the right of that, there should be a snag.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, got him! And he's got me. He might come out. I can see him. Oh, got him. Yeah. He's probably just on legal, but we're not really interested in. If we're going to keep a jack, it's got to be a lot bigger than that, put it that way. Oh, he's a bitey one. Let's throw him back in here. Heavy hit, you know.
It's my turn to drive.
Yep. Oh, got him. A little one. Dropped him. Yeah, it's good not having to drive. I'm enjoying this. Motor just cut out here. Hang about. Oh. It's Steve. Yep. No, you got him. Codney. You got him. No, it's a jack. Not a bad jack. Oh, I missed mine. Very good.
That's awesome. Fuck, I don't know how many we're up to. We've got 3 for me, I think.
Yeah, I've only got a couple and a cod. I just as you landed that one, I missed one over here.
We're a long way up.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Is it that we're finding more? Are we in an area where there's more fish, or are they starting to bite? Oh, yep. Oh, you too?
Yeah, I'll bite.
Mine's not real big.
Get a second cast at it.
Little fella. I love this little rod, eh? I got me refraction. That old expression, if you're not getting snagged, you're not getting close enough. That's exactly the case with this sort of stuff. And it really is a matter of putting it into the nastiest spots and then trying to get it out there, get it out of there with the fish on. That's why we like it so much. It's real cutthroat sort of fishing, you know, like it's not the sort of thing you just go and sort of do casually and blasé. You've got to be on the ball with it. A lot of smaller fish in here today, eh?
Yeah. Oh, the next time just here looks good, eh?
Yeah. I think Tannum got smoked there last time we were here, right on that corner. That's where that croc slide was, and we're in Sketchy. Sketchy makes, it's very hard on your underwear. A little sketchy. That's where it was, it's up in behind, yep, behind that tree there was a slide. But it was all mud, it's all sand there now. From memory, can't get much further than this. Oh, swirl next to it. Oh, he got it, but he missed it. Look at that. Got it, but he missed it. That doesn't really make sense, but had a crack at it. Oh, Jesus!
One?
Yeah, that was a real good hit. I'm pretty sure he felt the hook though. Wow.
I think I should have brought a short fraction.
Well, I've got mine there. Lots of recording. I just tore me plastic though. That's alright. There's about 4 or 5 jacks to the one plastic. Let it go. Oh. Let it go. Oh, is it a bigger one? Yeah, he's a bit better. Yep. Yeah, there was always going to be a fish on that snag. What am I going to put on here? I'll try a different colour just for something different. Like I know the radioactive rooster is going to slay them. You going to let that one go? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go to 5-inch paddle prawn. This is another one of our. Oh, how good does that look? Oh my God. No, you're right, you get them, that's your side. I'll go up here. So I've gone to a bright orange paddle prawn. It's always been one of our go-to dirty water lures. So that prong, that 4-inch atomic prong, what's it called, 6 or 7, and missed probably another 7 or 8. So it paid for itself.
Very economical at that rate. Huh?
Yep, bloody. One thing you do notice too, between your 1/4 ounce and your 1/3 ounce heads, your 1/3s don't skip quite as well as your 1/4s, obviously because that extra little bit of weight on them. But what they do is on a day like this when we're trying to fish the surface and right down to the deeper water, is they sink quicker, so they make the tail swim on the way down, which is a really important part of it. Oh, yucky. Lost him. Shit. He looked like much.
He was pulling drag.
Yeah, he looked like a much bigger fish. Oh, got a little nibble. Yeah, he looked like a much bigger fish, mate.
Yeah.
No, it's at the bottom there, is it? Okay.
That's not very deep.
No. This is coming up to the end of the line for us. And we've got to turn around. Oh well, we've already caught twice as many fish as we caught for the whole day last time, mate.
3 times as many.
That's the thing, you never know. Is like where we went the other day, we thought it was going to be not too bad and it was dead as a maggot. And up here we thought, when we pulled up, we thought, oh, might be a bit tough. But yeah, it's been good so far. We've only been here, what, an hour and a half? Hour and a half?
Yeah, we'd be over 10 jacks.
Yeah. Landed, yeah.
Landed, yeah.
Double that missed, yeah. Now we're coming downstream. We're going to be fishing different angles. On the way up, we were fishing into the angles that way. On the way down, we're going to be fishing different angles. So potentially we're going to hit fish that we couldn't get to on the way back up. There's a fish down there. So, yeah, air bubbles, yep. Plus some of them fish that we missed that hit us could be ready to go again, you know. I love this close quarter stuff, eh? Oh, got him? What are he? Jack?
You hit it on the fast line.
Did he? Yeah, right.
Just saying, I just hit an air route. That was worth losing a lure.
Absolutely. Then up there. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, he was down deep too. Just dropped about half a metre since we were up here. Look at that. That crab pot's been destroyed by a croc. Absolutely destroyed.
Oh, I didn't drop that far.
Maybe half a metre, wouldn't it? Oh,
Nah,
no, 30 centimetres, yeah. Oh, we up. Yep. Caught, I think. The hell? Yeah. Oh, good. Now, there's a title we could have done without. It's always worth keeping an eye open as you're coming down and see just in there some bubbles and some ripples coming out, so nearly coming within casting range of it now. So we know that there's an active fish there, even though I didn't hear that one. The ripples and the bubbles gave it away, so over in there somewhere there's a feeding fish somewhere. And generally speaking, cod don't feed on the surface like that, so it's more than likely a jack. A barrow we would have been able to hear. If it was a barrow, you would have heard a real distinctive boof. But it's a matter if he's travelling, like if he's travelling along this bank. You on? What you got? Jack? Yep.
Jack.
Yep.
Little jack. Very little jack.
If they're travelling like along the bank and feeding, it's hard to pinpoint where they're going to be after that. Nice one, Mick. This is what I mean about the angles on the way back. We're able to sort of approach different pieces of water what we could on the way up because of our momentum is going the opposite direction now. So we're actually able to poke our lures into spots where you couldn't on the way up. Gorgeous. Got him?
In there.
Jack or?
Yeah, he's there. I don't think we can get another cast in there.
Let's see if we can get to him straight in here.
Straight in there. Yep.
Yeah? Oi! Cod. Thanks, mate. Oh, you on? That was down deep again, wasn't it?
Way out in the middle. He is tiny.
Yeah. Tiny little fella. No, you get hit. Got him? Oh shit! Oh.
God.
Mine's not. I just had two different jacks come and have a...
Oh.
What was that? Did something try and eat him?
No, that was a cod and a jack.
On the same lure?
On the same lure. The jack just fell off.
I've just ruined this snag. Maybe we should fish deeper, like in the middle on the way back. No, jacks. Come on, give it back. Wait. Oh.
Still?
Yeah, still on.
Okay.
That's that thing out in the middle I was talking about. Hmm.
Catfish. Cool.
Well, don't say that. I don't know what the hell it is. It's on a really tiny lure, isn't it?
Fighting weird.
Cod. My God.
It is cod.
My God, it's cod. This is on that little 3 to 8 pound reaction. Yeah, that's what I was throwing my little stuff on. Come on. That's enough. Give me that little lure back. Oh, Michael, we're deep. Mullet on the surface, just there's had a very ordinary day. He's been down the throat of something. Hardly any scales left on him. Codney.
Codney. Little cod.
They're pretty fish. Like, I know we whinge about them all the time, but they really are a pretty little fish.
I don't mind cod.
They break the monotony.
Oh, they're better than nothing.
Yeah. Well, we're just discussing what we do as far as if we hang around and wait for this tide to start coming in, or if we've seen the best of what there is on offer today, or don't know. But it's been a good fun morning. A few jacks, we've got not one barra, we haven't seen one barra, which is pretty unusual for this spot. Alright, well we think we've had enough. We'll head back to the car. We've had a good day. What did we catch? I don't know, 15 or so jacks?
16 jacks?
Yep. No monsters amongst them, but yeah, still good fun. In these tight little creeks. Like when you're only casting that far, you know, like you're trying to pull out decent sized jacks. Even a legal sized jack on that on light gear is good fun, like in this sort of stuff here, you know, like they've only got to turn their head and run you back in there and they got you. We missed a few bigger fish, but yeah, that's all right. It was good fun. It's only 9:45, so early morning. We'll go home. That is early, isn't it?
It's very early.
Quarter to 10. That's pretty weak effort, really. But well. Anyway, we'll catch you later. Have a good one.